welcome to another segment of my video. This is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. On today's video, I want to talk about money mindset. Money mindset. On this video, I'll be exposing things you need to do if you want to have money mindset. You know, it's easy to talk about money. It's easy for people to say they want to make money, they want to get money, they want to be financially independent. But there is a mindset attached to making money, being financially independent. Yes, before we proceed, please subscribe to this channel and share this video so that it will go as far as reaching a lot of people. Let's share, please. That's what you can do for us for now. Subscribe and share. Let's see how God will help us to share this knowledge that has worked for us. Okay, money mindset. The money mindset we are talking about is living your life and multiplying the money you have. If you have that mindset, I want to multiply the money in my hand, you will go as far as making more money. You will go as far as getting more money, having more cash in your account. Money will be entering your account without you putting much struggle or effort. Why? Because you will do those things that will actually make you spend less and make you get more. You do those things that make you spend less and help you to get more. And there are some things that I will be highlighting on this video. I'll be highlighting some things on this video that you need to do if you want to cultivate the culture of money mindset. Number one on my video is this: pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. In as much you are trying to make money, always pay yourself first. Before you remove any money from what you have gotten, remove your salary. I made a video on 5 ways to save, one of my videos. I said when I was working with USC, I asked myself, how much can you pay yourself if you are laid off from this work? How much can you pay yourself in case you resume work one day and they say no more work, go home? I told myself I can comfortably pay myself 15,000 naira. And I started saving 15,000 every month. This 15,000 is not my normal savings. It's my own salary that I want to pay myself for the next 1 year. As a student, I know I spend in feeding, but I told myself, if I can pay myself 15,000 for the next 1 year, if I'm not working, it will go a long way to help. Peradventure, let's say it happened to be my service year, or something happened, it happened to be my final year, and I choose not to work for anybody. At least if I'm withdrawing 15,000 naira from that account as salary, it will go a long way to buy me food stuff, buy me a lot of things that I will use before that month finish. And you discover, when I started doing that, you'll discover that most of the times, before the food stuff I buy, before I will exhaust it, the month has finished. I will buy a fresh one and add. It happened that some months I don't even buy food stuff anymore. So you need to imbibe the culture of paying yourself first. Because when you pay yourself first, any of your other needs that are coming, you use from what you pay yourself to settle them. If what you are paying yourself can't take care of them, you know how to reduce your need. That is one of the financial discipline that a lot of financial coaches or analysts, they don't tell you. If you're paying yourself 10,000 aside your normal savings, anything personal that comes aside that 10,000 cannot take care of, you let it go. So always learn how to pay yourself first. Number two, set money aside for emergencies. Rainy day will definitely come. The emergency may not be for you. The emergency may be family, your children, your wife, paying bills and stuff like that. Always set money aside for emergencies, because you don't go out and tell the weather, today I command you, there shall be no rain. No, you don't have that power. You don't have that power to stop emergencies from happening. But the only thing is that when they happen, if you are financially balanced, you have something that you have kept aside for such purpose, it will not be a burden. It will not weigh you down that much. So keep some money aside for emergencies. Number three on this video is repay your debt. Repay your debt. You don't collect loan to pay debt, because what you just did is to use what you take now to service this one, and the one you collect will start yielding interest. How do you repay your debt? As you are getting money at the end of the month, remove some percentage of that money to pay for your loan of the debt you are owing. Do you know that the person you are owing will be happy to be getting some small money from you every month than you are not giving the person at all, and the thing is accumulating? Even if it's the interest, be paying that interest every month. Be paying that interest every month, and also be planning to offset the principal. Go more out of your line to make sure you offset or repay your debt. You know why? It will make you credit worthy. It will make you credit worthy. And if you learn the culture of repaying your debt, once you are done, you are not owing anybody, you will see that that percentage you used to use in repaying your debt, you still start keeping it aside. Before you know, you will build capital for anything that will come up that will make you to go and collect loan or go into debt. So repay your debt. The next number on this video is keep aside 20% for investment. Keep aside 20% for investment. You might start small. Your 20% may be 2,000. Your 20% may be 10,000. Your 20% may be 20,000. Just be keeping it aside. You may not start investing with it immediately, but this is for investment. This is for investment. You just keep keeping the money there. Before you know, it will turn into a reasonable amount of money that any opportunity you see, you put it there and it will start giving you. Let's say you've kept 20,000 for 10 months and you've gotten 200,000. There are investment opportunities that you can put in that 200,000, and at the end of the month, you are getting 6,000 as proceed. If you want to you want to take the saving plan or investment plan that comes with compound interest. Imagine the first month you have 26,000. 26,000, second month 26,000 times 3 or 2.5, according to your negotiation. You keep doing it like that. Before the next 10 months, you must have saved or have a good reasonable amount of money. So always keep 20% of whatever you are making aside for investment. With that, you will not miss opportunity to invest. With that, you will not miss investment opportunity. As they are showing up before you, you are investing. And as you are investing, you are having the joy that you invested this cash or this money without any headache or struggle. This next number on this video is have a cash reserve ratio. Have a cash reserve ratio. What do I mean by that? Do you know what sustains banks? Sometimes banks run into liquidation, but before they finally go into liquidation, they have what they call cash reserve ratio with CBN, with the central bank. And because of that cash reserve ratio, in case if they are running into liquidation, they will pull out that cash reserve ratio and use it to pay their customers, use it to pay the people that put money, that is saving money with them. They may not offset the whole amount or the whole money once, but everybody that have accounts or savings with them will get some certain portion or percentage of what they have from that cash reserve ratio. That cash reserve ratio, banks keep it with central banks, and is kept because of rainy days. It is kept because of emergency. Although with the recent modernization, what bank does now, if they are going into liquidation, another bank will acquire them and start from there, offset people's loan, what they have collected, and also maintain those customers they have. Other banks are acquiring them in order to maintain that customer base, to use that customer base. So all they need to do is to change the name of that bank into the one that acquired them. So as an individual, as somebody who want to have financial freedom, who want to develop money mindset, always maintain, always have, always ensure you have a cash reserve ratio. Keep some money aside that I'm not touching this money. It's not for emergency, but this one, I am not touching it. It may be, you may call it a project savings. And if you call it such name, make sure if it is not for that thing that have that name, don't spend it. Because one fact about life is this: whatever that have a name has an ear. If you call it money for projects, project may pretend not to know that you are saving. But in as much you get a reasonable amount of money in that cash reserve ratio, project will come up. Somebody may say, I have a land for sale. Oh, I have a house that I want to sell. I have this property that I want to sell. Because you have called it name, you discover that you take up that opportunity, invest, and everything will work out. So always have cash reserve ratio. The final point in this video is create a living plan. Create a living plan. Don't live your life because other people are living flamboyant life. Live according to your means. You know what you do to make the two ends meet. If what you do to make the two ends meet requires you to spend all that you earn per time, go ahead. But if you want to have a money mindset, create a living plan. If it is not this that you want to do, don't do it, no matter what people are saying about it. If this is not part of what you tend to achieve, don't do it. Always have a living plan and stick to your plan. Stick to your plan, no matter the pressure from anybody. Stick to your plan. If people know you that you live by plan, you've created a plan and you are living by it, nobody will pressure you into anything. Demands will drop because in their mind, if we don't know his plan, we don't know what he has planned for the month, we may press or present this request, it will not fly, and nobody wants to receive no for an answer. So with that, they will reduce their volume of request on you. And with that, your money mindset journey have begun. If you have stayed thought far till now, I want to thank you and thank you for your support. This is Gist with K. Please kindly subscribe and share this video. Our vision is to make sure that people become financial independent so that they live the kind of life they want and achieve what they want to achieve in life. Thank you for staying thoughtful. Thank you for your time and for your support. See you on my next video. Signing out for now.